Dear student, today I will continue the numericals from the Chassis formula. Okay, see here, the find the discharge of water through the channel shown in figure. Check the figure is the combination of the semicircle and rectangular. Okay, that take the value of Chassis constant C is equal to 60 and slope of the bed as 1 in 2000. Okay, here check the figure. Here the combination of the rectangular and semicircle, the dimensions of the circle semicircle is given, okay, and the rectangular also given. Okay, so here the given data the first we have to find out the discharge of water through the channel. Okay, you have to find out the discharge. Okay, take the value of Chassis constant C is equal to 60. The value of the Chassis constant C is equal to 60 and slope of the bed I is equal to 1 in 2000 is equal to 1 by 2000, right? Okay, see, given data only 3 data they gave. Okay, all other dimensions is given in figure. Okay, see here the solution. How to find out the discharge? We know that. Okay, we know from the Chassis formula. Okay, Chassis formula, Q is equal to AC into root MI. Okay, from the formula Q is equal to AC into root MI. Okay, here you have to find out the area. Okay, you have to find out the area and Chassis constant, you know, right? And hydraulic mean depth you have to find out, and bed slope, you know, right? So first you have to find out the area of the flow. Okay, area of flow or wetted area. Okay, or wetted area. See the figure, just check the figure. Okay, is the rectangular portion and circular and rectangular portion. Okay, take it as this is the flow. Okay, okay, here up to this rectangular A B C D is the rectangular portion, and just take it as this one E. Okay, at the bottom of the semicircle. Okay, so here the semicircle, the radius of the semicircle they gave is 1.5 meter. Okay, R is equal to 1.5 meter, and depth in a rectangular it will be the 1.2 meter. Okay, so the complete dimensions of the combination of the semicircle and the rectangular is gave. Okay, is 2.7 meter. Total depth of the flow is a 2.7 meter. Okay, first area of flow or wetted area. This is the wetted area. Okay, this is the complete wetted area. Okay, you have to find out, this is the combination of the semicircle and rectangular. So here the area of flow is the area of rectangular ABCD, area of ABCD plus area of BEC, right? Area of the rectangular plus the area of the semicircle. Okay, so here what is the area of ABCD? Area of the rectangular. The rectangular is width into depth. Width is how much width? See here the radius gave 1.5 meter. So width will be the 3 meter, right? This is the dia of the semicircle. Okay, right? So it will be the 3 meter, right? Radius is 1.5 meter. So it will be the 3 meter. Clear, right? Okay, so area of the AB rectangular is width into 3 into, and the depth of the rectangular is 1.2 meter. So area of the ABCD over. Okay, next area of BEC semicircle, area of the semicircle is pi r square divided by 2, right? The area of the circle is pi r square, so pi r square divided by 2 you will get the area of the semicircle. Okay, so here 3 into 1.2 it will be 3.6 plus pi r square, pi into 1.5. The radius of the semicircle is 1.5 divided by 2. Okay, just check in calcium. Okay, it will be the 7.134 meter square. Okay, clear? Next, wetted perimeter. Okay, you got the area, Chassis constant, you know, and next you have to find out the hydraulic mean depth, M. Hydraulic mean depth M is equal to, how to find out hydraulic mean depth? You know the formula A by P. Okay, hydraulic mean depth is equal to A by P. The area of the area of the channel is 7.134. P you have to find out, right? The P is equal to the wetted perimeter P is the wetted perimeter. P is equal to What is the vector perimeter? This is the sides. Okay, this is the vector perimeter. AB plus B plus EC plus ED. Okay, up to here is the side of the rectangular, and from here to here is the, yes, is the periphery of the semicircle. Okay, so vector perimeter AB is equal to AB plus BEC plus CD, right? Okay, AB is equal to 1.2 meter, right? Is 1.2 meter. AB is. Next, BC, the semicircle. Okay, the circle, semicircle. Okay, the periphery of the semicircle is pi r plus 1.2. Okay, plus CD. The final it will be 1.2 plus pi into 1.5 plus 1.2. So you will get the answer. Just check it in calculator. It will be 7.112 meter. So you got the vector perimeter. Now apply in equation m is equal to a by p. Okay, a area is the 7.134 divided by vector perimeter is 7.1124. The final it will become 1.003 meter, right? The unit of the vector perimeter is meter. Next, substitute in equation here. See, you know, now you got area, chassis constant, you know, you got m and I as you know. Substitute in equation q is equal to AC into root mi. Okay, area is 7.134. Okay, into chassis constant. What is the chassis constant? Is 60 into root mi. M is 1.003 into I, 1 divided by 2000. Over. Okay, calculate. The final answer, it will become 9.585 meter cube per second. Okay, this is the final discharge of the channel. Okay, over. Next, go for the next numericals from the chassis constant. Here, find the rate of flow of water through a V-shaped channel as shown in figure. This is the triangular channel. Already you studied rectangular channel, trapezoidal channel, and combination of the rectangular and circular channel. Now you can go for the triangular channel. Here, find the rate of flow of water through a V-shaped channel as shown in figure. Take the value of C is equal to 55 and slope of the bed is 1 in 1000. The slope of the bed is 1 in 1000. See, here is the rectangular, sorry, it is the triangular. Here is the triangular. The depth of the flow, it will become 4 meter, and the angle, okay, it will be 30 degree. Okay, so here A, B, C, this is the triangular channel. The given data, what are the data they give? You have to find out the discharge, right? You have to find out the discharge. Q is equal to, Q you have to find out. Next, take the value of C is equal to 55. The value of chassis constant is 55. And slope of the bed, I, is equal to 1 in 1000, or you can write 1 by 1000. The given data, solution. Here you have to find out the discharge. We know that discharge from the chassis formula. Q is equal to AC into root mi. A, you have to find out, chassis constant you know, m you have to find out, and I already they gave. Okay, so area of flow is equal to area of triangle ABC, area of the triangle ABC. Okay, see here the angle 30 degrees, both sides 30 degree. Okay, calculate triangular is the 30 degree on both side. Okay, so here the area of the triangle ABC is equal to 2 into area of ABD. You take it as just D. Okay, you just take it as a ABD. Is the same triangle. So on both sides the 30 degree angle. So 2 into area of the ABD. Okay, 2 into area of the triangular ABD is equal to 2 into, how to find out the area of the triangular ABD? Just find out the area of the triangular ABD is equal to AD into BD divided by 2. Is it right? Okay, is the area of the triangular ABD. So here AD, what is the value of AD? See here, you don't know the value of AD, but you know the value of BD, right? BD already you know, it is the depth of the flow is 4 meter. Now you have to find out the value of AD. You have to find out the value of AD. AD you don't know. Okay, you have to find out the value of AD. See here, angle is 30 degree. Angle is 30 degree and the depth is 4 meter. By using this data, you can find out the top side. So here, you know tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent, right? Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent, AD divided by BD, right? Tan theta is equal to opposite divided by adjacent. So here tan theta, tan 30 is equal to AD by 4. So AD will become is equal to 4 into tan 30, right? AD is equal to 4 into tan 30 degree. So substitute in equation. So here the area of the triangle is equal to 2 into, okay, you can cancel out this 2 into, okay, already cancelled. So AD is equal to, you know, AD is equal to, AD you know 4 tan 30 degree. So triangle area is equal to, AD is 4 into tan 30 degree into BD. BD is 4. You got value? Okay, just check it in Calci. The final it will become 9.2376 meter square. So okay, you got the value of area is equal to 9.2376 meter square. Any confuse here? See here, this is the AD. Okay, AD you have to find out. BD you know 4 meter, and you also know the angle. Tan theta is equal to opposite divided by adjacent. Opposite divided by adjacent. So AD divided by BD. So tan theta is equal to AD by 4. So AD is equal to 4 in tan 30 degrees. Substitute in equation here. Okay, so you got the value of area. Now vetted perimeter P you have to find out. The vetted perimeter, this is the vetted perimeter, this side, this both side, this is the vetted perimeter, right? From here to here, A, B, C is the vetted perimeter. Okay, how to find out A, B, C? Because this same, okay, so the side both are same, right? So you have to find out, just find out the AB, value of AB. Vetted perimeter P is equal to AB plus BC. AB and BC are same, so you can write 2 into AB. So how to find out AB? You have to find out AB, right? So you can apply the Pythagoras rules. Okay, here is the right angle, right? So it will become is equal to square root of AD square plus BD square. AD square plus BD square. AD square is the, you know, 4 into tan 30 square plus BD square is the 4 square. Okay, you got? So it will become 4 tan, it will become is equal to 5.33 plus 16. So final answer it will become 9.2375 meter. Okay, the vetted perimeter is equal to 9.2375 meter. Okay, next you got the value of vetted perimeter. So M is equal to A by P. What is the area of the flow? Area of the flow is equal to 9.2376 and vetted perimeter is also 9.2375. So it will become 1 meter. Okay, the vetted perimeter, sorry, hydraulic mean depth is 1 meter. Okay, next, using the equation, you know, Q is equal to AC into root MI. Already you know, A you got, C you know, M you got, and I also you know. So area is equal to 9.2376 into chassis constant is 55 into root MI. M is 1 into 1 by 1000. So final answer will become, okay, 16.066 meter cube per second. Okay, you got the discharge is 16.066 meter cube per second. Okay, thank you. Next numericals I will continue in next class. Okay, thank you.